Hey, it's Maria here, and this is Wealth Creation, where we talk about wealth, financial freedom, business, life, and how you can go from a worker bee to a king or queen bee and start living the life that you want to live. So, I want to talk about retirement funds today because that's a big thing, especially for people who have a job. You have a 401k or some kind of retirement plan, or if you're a business owner, I think there's a set plan that you can have. I'm talking about US based things. I know people in other countries have different types of things, but you know what I'm talking about, retirement plans. And whenever I say that word, I feel so old and I feel like I'm just going to be decrepit and just die tomorrow. So, first of all, does anybody these days ever really retire? You know, when my grandparents retired, they kind of just stopped working and puttered around the house, and that's what they did. And eventually, they had little projects and hobbies that they worked on, but eventually, they kind of shriveled up and died after so many years. And that was enjoyable to them, and that was what was done back 50 years ago. But today, more and more people are either working for the rest of their lives, or if they're retiring, it's really like they go into a retirement job or business where they're still working and having fun, but they're just not working like the grind anymore, or they start traveling or they want to do things with family. But it's not the same type of retirement as what I thought of when I was a kid. So I don't like to look at retirement funds as retirement funds. I look at them as freedom funds. We are buying our freedom for tomorrow from the moves that we're making today. Our freedom from having to go to work unless we want to go to work. Our freedom from having bills to worry about unless we want to. I mean, what if you paid off your house and paid off your credit cards and you had a newer car that was paid off and all you had to do with your money was invest it and have fun? Go to movies, go out to dinner, go on vacations, shower your grandchildren with lots of presents. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, and I know I'm talking from an older generation. There's people who are doing that when they're 30 and they've never really even had to work. But if you think of them as freedom funds, it's like, wow, it's a whole different point of view, and it's a whole different vibe than saying retirement funds. Oh, retirement funds. I'm just going to go right to the nursing home the minute I stop working. Freedom funds, man, I really like that. And I just wanted to share that with you because I want you to start thinking of the funds that you're building and investments that you're doing and a passive income that you're growing and a mindset change on your work and your job and your life as your contribution to your freedom funds. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Here's to our success.